Hi, and welcome to Wisdom from the Angels. Hi, my name is Carol, and I want to welcome you back to the channel. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. And I hope that you will hit the subscribe button and the bell next to it for email notifications of new videos. And if you're returning, welcome, welcome, welcome back. Wow, what a time we've been having, huh? Planets have been doing their dance, the weather's been doing its dance. I hope you have been able to escape some of the chaos that's been going on, and I'm glad you're tuning in. This is the high vibe reading, and as my readings are timeless, take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate with you now, come back at another day. All right. We're going to go ahead and get started. I'm excited that I feel a shift in my own personal life. And I'm not sure what it is, but as you can see from the earrings, something new is going on. So we're going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to start off by first clearing the air. Then we're going to, and I'd like for you to just close your eyes, not if you're driving, but close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths with me. Then we're going to bring in the angels and our spiritual teams and do our invocation before I draw the cards for the high vibe reading of the week. Set your intention. My intention for this week is to have an amazing and extraordinary week in all areas of my life. All right? Okay. All right, let's get started. All right. Angels, please surround me, guide me, inspire me and the community, and bring in the healing, the protection, the love, the peace, the harmony that is so needed in our lives today. Bring in the guidance and bring in the resources needed for us to adhere to those messages. Bring in what is for our best and highest good and highest growth and healing. And we are so grateful and thankful for all our many, many blessings. We're also going to bring in the energy of the archangels. We're bringing in the energy of our own spiritual teams. We're bringing in the energy of the ascended masters. We're bringing in the energy of the cherubs. We're bringing in the energy of our ancestors. We're bringing in the energy of our guardian angels. We're bringing in the energy of our own spiritual teams to surround us, to guide us, and to assist us on this amazing journey called life. We are having a spiritual adventure in our human forms. Thank you, universe. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mother Earth. Thank you, Father Sky. Thank you. All right, let's get started. And this is the High Vibe deck. I've already shuffled the decks 5 times, but I'm going to do it just one more. That isn't even a card. And this is upside down. Okay. I don't do reverse readings because that is not a part of this channel, but we're going to get started with the High Vibe deck and see what the first card is. There's telling me to pick from the bottom and from the top. Okay, that's our High Vibe cards for the week. And from our Archangel deck, let's see. They're saying shuffle 2 more times. Mind you, all the decks have been shuffled 5 times, but they're saying do it another 2. Okay, so what is the message? What is the message, Spirit? What is the message? What is the message? What is the message? What is the message? Okay, take that one. That's the one they want me to take. And we're going to do one also from the Trust Your Vibes deck. I find this kind of really heightens the power of the reading. So let's see what comes out in this. Okay, Spirit, show me what is the message. Take the one that's sticking out the most. Okay, that would be 1, Spirit 1, and the top. Okay. All right, so we have 5 cards here on the table. And we're going to get started with this reading. The first card that comes out, the vibration, the high vibe for this week, one of them is flow. Ha. You know what? When we allow things to come into our life and we allow them to come in and we become the observer, we can be the assertive observer. Observing means that we are watching what's going on. We can participate, but we're not forcing an agenda. We're not using manipulation, and we're not we're looking to see what is the spiritual goal, what will help us or assist us in our growth. And this card says, the more you resist the current of change, the harder the current pushes. What if you hold on to the grass on the side of the river, not wanting to move, you will be battered by the strong current. If you float in the middle of the river, the current is gentle and you float easily downstream. Aim for the path of least resistance. Go with the flow. And that's really key, to go with the flow, because when we're going with the flow of things, we are in alignment with the universe. Now, often we put up our backs because the challenges seem insurmountable. It seems like it's not going to go in our favor. It may feel like that's not what I want. The universe has a bigger message for you and a bigger purpose. And it is something that sometimes cannot be seen at that moment. So, when you feel yourself rearing up to fight against the current, stop yourself and ask, is this for my highest and best good? Or am I directing the agenda? Because when we are directing the agenda, things get really complicated. And if you've been asking for something or pushing for something and it hasn't shown up yet, it just may be that the universe is saying, have patience. We're working on something better than you can even imagine. Going with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. The next card that's coming up is affirmations. Now, why are affirmations needed? Affirmations have the energy of positive change associated with them. And affirmations can also change our mindsets. It can also set us up for success. Affirmations usually start with the words, I am, I will, I choose. Notice what words are missing. We don't say want, because the universe says, oh, you want it? We're going to keep you wanting it. Oh, you think you need it? Well, we're going to keep you needing it. Another sentence that you could start off with is, I claim, and fill it in. Remember, what you fill it in with, speak it into the future. Also, say thank you. Very simple. Thank you, universe. I choose. I desire. I am. I claim. I will. These are all positive, positive, positive statements. Now let's read what it says. We all run negative tapes in our heads. Change the tape by telling yourself positive stories. I am an amazing person. I love my life. Good luck follows me. I embrace my magnificent. I am a high vibrational being. I create affirming thoughts. I deserve love. I am joyful. I am beautiful. I have an abundance of self-worth. Another one can be, everything always works out for me. Now, even when things look like they aren't working out, they are. Because when they aren't working out, that's the universe's way of saying, not now. not right now. Or he could also be saying, not the way you'd like it to appear. Could also be saying, we have something even better in mind for you. So remember, go with the flow and use affirmations to help you. Now, one other tool that you can use, and this is an amazingly powerful tool, is the community known as the angels. The angelic realm is full of thousands and thousands, if not billions, of angels that are just waiting to help you. Now, one thing that to be aware of is you don't have to know their name. Because what you can say is, angels, get the flock in here. And the angels that are to appear will. They'll just fall right in place. And they're waiting for you to give them permission. How do you do that? Just talk to them like you talk to your best friends. They've been with you since day one of your life. They really have. And they're just waiting for you to say, angels, this is what's going on. This is what I'd like. This or something better than I can even imagine. And thank you. And you can include your ancestors in that, your spiritual team, your guardian angels. You can just say, angels, get the flock in here, and everyone else come on too. All benevolent beings that mean nothing but the highest and best for me, who love me, who care and want only for my success and happiness. You can make it as personal as you choose to do. You can write it out first and then talk it out. But have that conversation. Go someplace private. If all you have is your closet, go in the closet and talk to them. If only you have is the bathroom, go in the bathroom and talk to them. But whatever you do, start to do it today. And allow the angels to come to your side and begin to help you formulate a life that you truly can thrive in. We don't want to just survive. Yeah, we want to survive. Don't get me wrong, we want to survive. But we also want to thrive. Okay? We also desire to thrive. Okay? So let's see what Archangel Michael has for us today. The messages go forward fearlessly. And what you can say is, Archangel Michael, thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. Now, before you start to do that, and I'm going to put it in the box below. Oh, by the way, everything about me is in the box below too. I forgot to add that. But you can also write it out. What is it that you feel that you would like support with? Where do you feel you would like guidance? But if you also are feeling like something's holding me back or something's getting in the way, go to my website, www.carolinjwoodson.com, and look under freebies. And there is a whole ritual there that you can do to cut energetic cords. Now, what are energetic cords? They are invisible, vibrational cords that are linked to us, that sometimes can boost us along and sometimes can hold us in place and other times can deplete us, drain us. You've heard of energy vampires? Well, this is one way to get rid of them. And basically, I'm not going to give you the whole thing because it's a little bit more involved than what I'm going to tell you. And honestly, I'm not trying to sell you on anything. I'm really trying to give you guidance here. It is, as Archangel Michael, if you've ever seen Archangel Michael, he has a huge sword. And asked Archangel Michael, I'm looking to see, it's not on this picture, but if you get a picture of Archangel Michael, you'll see he has a huge sword and he has a shield. Ask to borrow his shield and his sword. And hold the sword. Actually, you only want the sword. Ask to borrow his sword. And imagine yourself like a gingerbread person, cookie. I love cookies. Gingerbread is one of my favorites. Anyway, don't let me get started on food. Ask to borrow the sword and imagine yourself as a gingerbread and trace your body. And you can do this in your head. You can do this physically. Start with the sword and imagine tracing your body and going all over your body and imagine these swords cutting away. You can do it slowly as slow as you need it to. Now what that does is it separates your energy, your high vibe energy, from other lower vibrations. It doesn't end relationships unless it's time for them to end. It doesn't hurt anyone. And it doesn't mean you're ignoring anyone. What it is you are doing self-care. And this is one way to do it and to keep your energy just for you. Now, you know, we do a lot of things for a lot of people, but in order to do them and do them well without our getting sick or depleted or weak is to maintain our energy. This is one way to do it. Okay? Now, the next one is you are the boss, and you're the boss of you. No one else gets to tell you what to do. All right? Unless you're under 18, your parents might have some say in that. But if you're over 18, which everyone on this channel is supposed to be, remember, you're the boss of your life. Allow the angels to help you and support you and guide you. You still have free will and use it. And one other thing to do is to laugh. Laugh out loud. Give yourself a couple of minutes every day to just have a good laugh. Listen to a comedy channel. Watch a comedy movie. And allow yourself to laugh. Why? Because laughter releases stress. And this doesn't have to be something about where you're poking fun at someone you love, or it could be poking fun at a situation. But it could be that you just need to get lighter. It also makes us lighter, because when we're letting go of stress, we become lighter human beings. Okay? All right, so that's the high vibe message for this week. Remember, stay in the flow, laugh, allow yourself to get lighter, allow yourself to let go of a lot of the stress. Use affirmations to help and support you. Call on the angelic realm and allow them to really step in there and help you. How do we call on the angelic realm? Angels, get the flock in here. And come on back for another reading. If you like this, give it a thumbs up. Share it with people who may need to have an uplifting message today. And everything you need to know about me is in the box below. How to reach me, my website. If you'd like to do an angel card reading, which is much deeper than anything here, I use oracle cards, I use angel tarot, we can get into it. And if you'd like to have an energy healing session where we can release those blocks, where we can bring in more love, more joy, more abundance, go ahead, hit me up. I'd love to do a session with you. All right? Okay, well, take care of yourselves, and remember, come on back for another reading from Wisdom from the Angels. Thank you for stopping by today, and take care.